The talk show host recalled the shocking interaction on Wednesday's installment of The View, Behind the Table podcast. During the episode, Joy, 81, sat down with The View's executive producer, Brian Teta, to discuss things that happened on the show this week. At one point, Brian encouraged Joy to detail the unexpected encounter she and Whoopi, 67, had with a fan during a commercial break. There was a woman in the audience that was wearing glasses that fit one of my characters in my plays, so Whoopi said something about the glasses. Joy began, referencing her 5 short plays, Bonkers in the Burrows, which premiered at the New York Comedy Festival last week. She says, "Joy loves those glasses. The woman took them off her head and gave them to me, which is such a sweet gesture, it really was." The TV star then shared that she and her co-hosts gave the woman and the people she was with signed mugs in return. DTNG, WHOPI. On last week's podcast episode, Joy and Brian teased that Whoopi could get her own series surrounding her personal life. While chatting about an old segment in which they would set staffers up on dates, they pondered how they could recreate it to involve the panelists. "We don't have anybody. We could if we had a panelist," Joy suggested. Brian was in favor of the idea, replying, "A panelist would be great." Joy then noted, "Whoopi's the only one who's single," to which the show producer said, "We haven't had a single panelist in a long time." However, they both agreed that Whoopi wouldn't be interested in the concept. "I mean, honestly, if she's gonna go on dates on television, I think she could get her own series for that," Brian joked. Retirement plans. Whoopi and Joy have been on the View panel the longest compared to their co-hosts. Sarah Haynes, 46, Anna Navarro, 51, Sunny Hostin, 55, and Alyssa Farah Griffin, 34. The Sister Act star joined the daytime TV show in 2007, acting as moderator, and Joy initially started in 1997. Joy was fired from the show in 2013, but returned in 2015 as a permanent co-host. Fans have been speculating whether the veteran hosts plan to retire from the show in the near future. Recently speaking to the U.S. Sun, Whoopi said, "I've done nothing but retire. I've been retired my whole career, so I kind of like that, yeah. I have a contract. As long as I'm doing the contract, nobody's mad," the actress added. Whoopi also noted her 1 day off a week, as per her contract. "But I've been off on Fridays for years now because when he did that normally, I'd go to work and do shows or do whatever because I could travel on a Friday," she explained. Meanwhile, Joy, who is off on Mondays as per her written agreement, isn't leaving her hosting seat just yet. Her rep revealed that the New York native signed another 3-year deal with ABC, tying her to the network until 2025.